Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Rubidoux Creek Outdoors as always. But just about every either YouTube channel, Instagram, all these other social media platforms and film clip outlets, as I call it. A lot of them have posted either negative, mostly positive, but negative stuff. When I mean negative, I mean like very distasteful and just ungodly messages that about Charlie Kirk, right? People just sick in the head, but once people realize that, it's not much of a shock to you. I realized that a long time ago. There's some messed up people in the world. But a lot of people have been posting things. Some people that I follow, some channels I follow and stuff. Everybody's posting stuff, which I mean that's what channels do. That's what they do. This video is not all about that. But I will say I've been following this young man. He's several years younger than me. I've been following this guy for, I guess, since about 2012, 2013. Kind of struck interest. And I really got, I guess, some momentum of interest when he got momentum in his, I don't know what the word I would say, his path, well, it was the organization Turning Point in America. I feel like he's doing awesome things. So I've watched plenty of videos and so, him getting discussions. He does discussions just with him on his shows, on his channel, and then he had discussions with other outlets, podcasts, and stuff like that. There's a few things that I wasn't 100%. Probably I would say I agree with it, but that's okay. It's agreed to disagree, or however you want to put it. For the most part, I agreed with him on a lot of stuff. And then some stuff I disagreed in the past, and now I realize it, right? Kind of an aha moment. But yeah, it's just sad. I was down in that, I didn't personally know him. I was down in the dump, felt more sorry for his family, I mean, I felt sorry for him, but felt more sorry for his young family, his young wife, his two little babies. It's just a bad deal. Hopefully they get this person. Hopefully it's the true person that they get, and not some cover up or some twisted crap where it gets drug out. Like, it shouldn't be that complicated to find this person, whoever did it, or people. It ain't just one person. That was a coordinated deal. I can tell you right now, as many of weapon systems I've shot many of foreign weapons. I've shot a lot of weapons. I've shot a lot of weapons with suppressors. And I'm telling you, that firearm had a suppressor. So whatever firearm that, I haven't seen the picture of it yet, but whatever firearm they had, they were either shooting subsonic ammo or subsonic ammo with a suppressor, or high-speed ammo with a suppressor. Whatever the setup was, the sound that it made. I've killed, y'all probably can't see in here, but I've killed many deer with bows, and I've killed many with rifles. It's a distinct sound when that projectile hits, a body of any type. It was the crack of the speed of the round, and anyway, it's just a bad deal. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of crap out there. There's AI videos y'all got to watch for. Of course, definitely get your news source from many outlets. Do not just pick whatever the first thing you see, especially on Facebook or any of that other stuff. So definitely do your diligence and read if that's something that you are interested in. And that's really for anything, any kind of topic. There's some that just stay away from. I'll let you choose that, but we'll apply that to some common sense. We'll let you choose where you get your news from. I can tell you one of them is MSNBC, don't even waste your time, and CNN, don't waste your time. Fox is hit or miss. Some of these other ones, But those two other channels, no. They've been caught lying, like straight up lying. Not even hiding lying. They lie. So, but anywho, this is a multi-function video. Like I say, I really thought about it for a hot minute. yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything. It just affected me. Not only what it affected the family, him and his family, the people around him, his loved ones, but just, across America, like things like this happen. It was a political assassination. It wasn't just murder. It was a political assassination. That's why they killed him. They killed him because of his, he's a Christian, his skin color, race, and who he stood for and his political views. I can tell you that right now. There ain't sugarcoating nothing. You can agree or disagree with me. That's fine, but I'm just letting you know that's what it was. There's nothing else. And whoever the powers be behind the whole setup was looking for the future. They wouldn't worry about the 50 and 100 meter targets. They were looking at the 300 or 3,000 meter targets, what 2028 was going to bring, that kind of stuff. So they knew what they're doing when they were taking him out. He was actually projected to probably run for governor of one of the states as well. That was sincerely talked about. But anywho, yes. So this is going to be the giveaway video. I know it's starting off not on a high, but it's just a reality. It's the reality we live in. This is. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If some of my subscribers get off right now, hey, it is what it is. Ain't hurt my feelings any. I'm not monetized at all currently. So, hey, whatever. But I just want to get that out. But this video will be the video that I want y'all to post. Y'all can post. Y'all can make a comment on about a knife. Y'all can make a comment because I am going to clean a knife, and I'm going to open up a mail call package. So it's a multiple things going on in this video. So, but y'all post, you can post something about Charlie Kirk. You can post something about the knife I'm cleaning. You can post about the sheath I'm going to show y'all. Y'all can post whatever you want. You can just say hi. You can say, go America, pray for the country, whatever your heart wants to tell you. If it's something disgusting, if I see it, I'm probably going to delete it. But I am going to pick comment. The comment going to get picked. You're going to get, I already told you, I'm going to get a couple cans of the RCO Creek Wax. I'm going to throw in one of these, either a spearmint or vanilla, or maybe just the neutral scent. It'll be either in this plastic BPS free can or this aluminum can, which I'm telling you ain't much in there to kill you. Everybody's worried about the aluminum and stuff, but that's anyway. So, but hey, that's why I give people options. But you'll get a can of the new line of skincare line for us. But you're gonna get this knife and then this knife. It's a big package, like I said. Regardless where the subscriber benchmark goes, if it goes south or goes up, I told y'all I'm a man of my word, and I said we hit 1,500. We're gonna pick a comment, and it's gonna cut loose. We'll probably do the drawing this weekend to kind of give it time for the video to catch up to everybody, where they have the opportunity to drop in the comment section. So once you're the lucky winner and you get picked, I will reach out and shoot me an email. Reach out to me, shoot me an email with your mailing address and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there, okay? But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this mail call, and then we're gonna clean this U.S. Army engineer knife. I got a good deal on it in an antique store. It needs to be cleaned up. It's probably, I could carry it. The only really main issue is it's got the punch. Somebody snapped the punch off. But we're going to clean it up, and it's going to go in I call it my World War II era displays. Some knives are a little bit older. Some are maybe post World War II, but they're around in that bracket time. So, but I found this, I got this for like $20 in an antique store, I think down in Arkansas somewhere. I actually don't forgot where I got this at. But it was somewhere within 100 mile radius of where I'm at right here in Missouri. So anyway, we're going to get to it. And hey, so got a package in. It's not been opened. See right here? I haven't opened it. I don't know what it's supposed to be a sheath. So Mr. Erie Shoal, he's sending this all the way from Stevenson, Virginia. So it's probably about closer. It's probably about 1,000. I'd say about 1,000 miles from here. If not, it's dang near it. I say it is. I say it's about 1,000 miles here from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. But hey, so he reached out to me, and I was showing these knives in the prior video, and we'll get to this. This one ain't gonna be too bad of a job. We're just gonna clean this up. That's it. That's all. I ain't trying to fix this tip. I'm gonna let. I could, not to get off topic on the mail, but you can do this, but you gotta ping. You gotta be careful and ping the pins through here. Now, I may feel froggy one day. I may feel froggy. Sometimes you get froggy. And I may find a donor to replace this, this punch. But for now, I'm just going to clean it up like that, and it's going to go into a display. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so getting back on topic. So this is the sheath, right? So usually these came like a little metal piece. See, it's about to fall apart. But this original sheath, I have another one just like this. It's a Model 460. It's the Edge brand, Soligen Steel, Germany. Soligen, Germany. Good little skinning knife. Nothing wrong with it. But we're gonna clean up. It's got a little loose here in the handle. Now, like I said, a lot of this material is like phenolic, plastic, and all kinds of made stuff. Some of it may be a little mixture of rubber, leather. And just like leather and stuff, it shrinks and expands depending on the weather. So what we're going to do, we're going to tighten this up, but I'm going to take it apart and we're going to clean it and put it back together and see if I can get it pretty tight. I mean, it's not super, super loose, but I think we can get it tighter by just cleaning it and maybe resurfacing some of the pieces in here. But I'm not redoing everything. I'm not going to mess with the stag. We're just going to clean it and I'm going to put it back the way it was. Maybe one day, like I said, that froggy, I may can change out and put fresh leather or something like that in here. But for now, that's not what the goal is. So, but we're going to open up this package. Mr. Erie sent, he says, hey, he reached out to me by the email, folks. Y'all go to our profile. Just click on the main page profile. It's got our mailing address and got email, and it has our whatnot. It sells our wax, and sometimes I got some knives. I got a few minor things on there right now for sale, but for the most part, it's just mostly the wax. And I'm gonna try to figure a different approach to it, maybe through Etsy, maybe a different platform to sell. I'm working on that as well. But this is what he sent. Said he had a sheath that should work for it. It could be too big, but the key is I have bigger versions of these knives right here, different models, but the same setup. I think I got somewhere in my stack of knives that'll work. So this one, I mean, I guess you could work it. Like I said, it's pretty good size. But it'll still work. This is like a nice, I don't know if he made it or he came across it. Looks kind of like it's homemade. Mr. Erie, drop in the comment section if you made this sheath, or if you know somebody that made it, because it looks more homemade. It's a little, I mean, it'll work. Because see, it tightens up when you run your belt through there like that. But I mean, it would work. Like I said, it is a little bit big, because here's the original one. That's what comes with these knives. I'd have to dig out a bigger knife, but either way, I appreciate it. I like gifts no matter what it is, as long as it's ethically and morally right. I don't want to get sent some crazy stuff, but I could use this leather sheath. Worst case, Mr. Erie, the worst case is I may make a knife that will fit this sheath. That would be pretty cool. I think that'd be real cool. Like I said, if I don't have another, like a German knife that needs one, like I said, I probably do, because I have a lot of these different Edge brand, and there's a couple other brands that are I'm not sure if Edge Brand actually owns them, or they just, or like kind of like some of our USA made knife companies kind of monkey see monkey do. When one comes up with one, they try to mirror it. But either way, we'll put some treatment on it. I ain't even clean. It's got some stuff on it, but it looks like it scrapes, most of it scrapes off. I may just put some wax on it, but, or I could clean it. But either way, it'd be awesome to make a knife for this. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then he sent his little knife, little Kentucky Cutlery Company. Let's see here. Hey, I like gifts. It's pretty though. Look at that. It's real. It's like antler, or not antler, but like cow horn and some type of bone. It's pretty though, ain't it? Look at that. It's almost like reminds me of like Rosecraft or something, like one of those, that company, because they make really nice knives. They do a good job with it. It says handcrafted in China. It says 440 stainless steel, designed in the USA and handcrafted in China. So it was put together probably by hand. Nothing wrong with it. Good little EDC, little pocket knife. It's pretty though, ain't it? Huh. Well, I appreciate it, Mr. Erie. Like I said, I love gifts. It don't matter what it is, as long as it's ethically and morally right. Don't crazy. I've heard some stories from other channels, but probably shouldn't have brought that up. But anyway, y'all get my drift. And then he wrote a letter. Let's see here. Oh, yep. I'm gonna give that to Kojak. Stay positive, motivated, and vigilant. That's it. I'm gonna give that to Kojak. I could put it on the board. I think Kojak has some stickers already, so I may put this on the board. We'll see. It says, "Howdy, Justin." Oh, it's on a double-sided page. I don't have any channel stickers, but I have this Bucky sticker. You can give it to Kojak. You know what? I'll give it to Kojak. So we'll do that. I'm gonna put that to the side over here. With your permission, and there's a medium Stockman Eagle Edge 3-blade Ranger Rider from Kentucky Knives for Kojak as well. All right. Well, it may not be in this video, Mr. Erie, but I will be giving both of these to him and probably in a future video. All right. So I'm sure he'll appreciate it and he'll carry it. This will be one of his, he'll carry it with him. With your permission, yep, I'm gonna let him have it. I recently purchased the knife, but was smaller than expected. Would make a good add-on for your son's collection. Hope the sheath works out for you, and I'm sure you will give it a good home. Respectfully, Mr. Erie Show. Well, like I said, Mr. Erie, I really do appreciate it. I really do. I will be giving this Kojak. Like I said, he might be in this video. If he's not, he'll be in probably the next one. Okay. And then, like I said, I think this knife is a little bit too small for this sheath, but like I said, that's all right. I may have a bigger knife that needs a sheath, because sometimes I pick them up without a sheath, like especially if the sheath's kind of busted up like this. I'll pick it up. But I got a pair of these knives at the Red Barn Gun and Knife Show in Doolittle, Missouri. So that's where I got these at. Y'all can go back and look in prior videos. And like I said, I keep, especially when people send me stuff, I try to keep stuff in my in here. So I try to keep stuff. That's where Kevin had sent me a few stuff back and forth, some letters, stickers, and stuff. So Got that from him. But like I said, I try to put the stuff in here and keep them in here. And if they send me extra stickers, I'll try to keep the extra stickers in here as well. So they make a tool, or you can make a tool. I may have to make one, but I've seen either actually make one or I saw one somewhere. If y'all know, drop down in the comment section. But it's a tool for taking. There's a lot of knives that use this same style nut. But for now, I don't have that. So what we're gonna do is take it off this way. It's got a catch point. So this is a Camillus based off the Tang stamp. It's hard for y'all to see it, but it's right there. It's the 40s, 30s through 40s. Be right up here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's hard to see through the camera. It cleaned up good. I mean, it was funky now. It still had snap. It still had snap for being as funky as it was. Still had snap. You can hear it. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's got some. I'm surprised it still got the power like it does. The blade's not been whittled down that bad. You can tell it's been used some, but I mean, heck, it's issued in the Army. Somebody used it. Wish it wouldn't broke that tip off. I'm gonna leave it as is, just like I found it. I just wanted to clean it, preserve it, and I'm gonna put it up. I probably won't carry it, and if I do, I might. I probably won't. I got too many other knives I could carry. This would be a display piece, but I could still probably work on it a little bit. But it really just needs to be taken apart, and I did not want to do that. That bone could be brittle. It ain't worth it. I mean, it's the only thing wrong with it is right there, and it's got snap. Everything got snap. It's a good piece of history right there. And then this cleaned up really good. It's hard to get when you tighten these down. I know suppose there's a special tool. I don't know, or you either they make a tool or you can make a tool yourself, but you just gotta be careful. I use those pliers. You just gotta make sure you don't burr up the screws. I mean, not the screw, but the I don't know how to brain fart now. It's been a long day, but threads. You gotta make sure you're careful. So what I do, well, just gotta get them right here. Just take your time and be careful, or you can try finding the tool or something. I wouldn't mind trying to find a tool for that. Probably could make one out of brass or steel or something, but brass probably be better since it's, you don't want to mess up the threads. But and these shrink, and because this knife's probably made back in the, I would say, 60s and 70s if I had to guess, and it's just everything shrinks, moisture. Be nice to restack the leather with that, but I'm gonna leave it as is, y'all. You never know. Sometimes you get pull the wild hair out, as they say, and pull it out. Especially find another sheath or something. I know Mr. Erie, he sent that sheath, but hey, I'm gonna use it for something. It's gonna go to good use. I always try to make use of stuff that people send me. And like I said, Kojak's gonna get his stuff. Do that here soon, but other than that, I mean, it's a user. I tightened it up when I took it all apart and cleaned all the pieces. It tightened up right on up. It was super easy. It's just, I think, where these have been shrinking and doing whatever they do, and this, because it was pretty tight, so it was at its stopping point. It's just it shrunk, so it caused it to be loose in there, and it still ain't perfect. Probably could adjust around with it. You gotta get it just right. But feels good. The palm swell just right for my right hand, and so you probably could spin it over, but I like it like that. Feels good in the hand. Everything's tight. May take it deer hunt or something, because it's not in mint condition by no means, but it's ready to be used. It's the user. This it is. I got the other one's a little bit better condition. It don't have as much pitting and stuff, but hey, it's pretty good now. Ain't cutting much. Yeah, so this knife's been hard to sharpen. I don't know. Hopefully nobody messed with the tempering or whatever, but I'm telling you, I've been working on this for last 20, probably 15 minutes trying to re-profile the edge. It didn't have any edge. Like somebody took a file or down, but it's right now will cut you, but it's got some burrs. It definitely needs polishing, but it's been a pain in my butt. This was super easy sharpening. I mean, didn't take no time. This one has been fighting me non-stop. I mean, I got it. I mean, it'll still cut. You know what I'm saying? It's still cut you. You could probably use it to still cut up some meat, but I'm going to have to take some fine sandpaper. I might can polish that edge down or something, or I might have to work it with a whetstone, but that'd take me. You got to be patient with those whetstones, even with this old steel. So, 'cause I'm not sure what kind of. It's probably some form of 1095 or something equivalent. But this one cleaned up real good, but it's sharpened real good. I mean, nothing to it. This one, I mean, I literally took me about 5 minutes, if that, to sharpen this knife right here. This one, I've been fighting it for at least 15-20 minutes. Back and forth, using different sharpeners. I was like, what the heck? But I'm gonna have to sit there and really polish it. Probably with a whetstone. But I've been using diamond. I was using this, fighting it back and forth. It was so dull. I had to go from this, and then eventually been working it off and on with this, and then here. Then I was like, well, maybe I'll switch it to the coarse side right here, or not the fish hook side, but the coarse side. Went back to the clean, smooth side, fine side, and then went like that. See if there's any burrs, but it still ain't quite perfect. So I'm curious on that. But anywho, they turned out pretty nice. I am happy with that. This is gonna go on a display, and then this one, we'll go back in this sheath. Actually, I need to put a coat of a little bit of wax on it. I'm gonna let it soak on this steel. Come back later, maybe tomorrow. It ain't gonna hurt it. I don't know. I'll probably just let it sit there about 5 minutes. And then this one, keep rust. Good for the bone too. If you got a stag or bone, this wax does really good job on it, soaking it up, puts a little shine to it. All right, so we'll get some of the excess off here. You ain't gotta go hard, just kind of wiping some of the excess off. Some off the handle here. You don't want that greasy on you. It don't slip out of your hand, but see how it shines that bone up? Does a really good job. And then we'll put this back in here just to keep cutting myself or cutting anything I don't want to be cut. It's just to hold it. And then this one, getting some of the excess off. See, it shines that bone up. See that? There you go, folks. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with some of my talk. Some people love it, some people don't. Can't please everybody. I've learned to, I still try to an extent, especially like family members and stuff like that and friends. But at the end of the day, you can't please everybody all the time. You'll get burned out. But yeah, that sucker right there cleaned up good. But hey, in this video, remember, I'm doing the giveaway, and I need y'all to drop comments. You can drop something positive about Mr. Charlie Kirk. You could do something about 9/11, because today is 9/11. I know it was kind of distracting. It's been a hot minute ago, but it's 9/11. Remember that. I'll remember it to the day. I remember I was sitting in the day room and I saw the planes crash into the buildings. or that's what I assume that's what I saw. What's what I saw, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. Some people debate on all that, or if it was all planes. I don't know. I'm not going down that conspiracy theory, but either way, it's what I saw planes go into the building, the trade center, and yeah, it was something. And the world as we know it in the country, and my life changed after that. So, but I think about all the people that died when those buildings went down, people on the planes, all the military personnel through the years dealing with folks over there. It's crazy. It's so many people died. You know, never got to see their loved ones again, stuff like that. It's really overwhelming to think about it. To be honest with you, especially me, because I've been over there and seen some stuff and dealt with some stuff. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, and like I said, tune in to some more videos coming up, and like I said, y'all could post anything you want, as long as it's not rude, not, you know, I wouldn't even recommend posting anything political, anything like, just, you know, as long as it's appropriate. We'll just put it that way. That's your left and right limits. But drop in there. It's the only way you're gonna win. Is to post. And my plan is I'm gonna give y'all till Sunday. Sunday. It's coming up Sunday. Today's 9/11, so this upcoming Sunday, you can look on the calendar. I don't know what that day is gonna be. I will be pulling the name or the comment, and then of the winner. So it'll give y'all a couple days, Friday, Saturday, and then probably Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon. That's when I'll pull it. So, hey, like I said, just drop a good comment, and hopefully, you know, best of luck to whoever's going to win. You're getting a lot of free stuff. So, but thanks for support. Thanks for dropping in the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the little bell alert if you want to see any kind of upcoming videos that come out, and y'all stay positive, stay vigilant, and stay motivated in whatever order you want to take it, what best fits you. And I'll see y'all next time. Kojak, hey, we were successful today, wouldn't we?
We were.
What did we show them your targets?
So this is my target for we practiced with our dad's 22 for like just practicing.
Yeah.
And I shredded this part. There used to be a black.
Oh yeah,
right
you ate that bullseye out with that gun. Now what else? There was some of these are down here was with the handgun, wasn't
yes.
it?
Yes, these are dads, and some of these are dads. But
yeah. Well, these are you. I shot a few over here.
Well, I think these.
It's just a mixture.
Yeah, it's a mixture. We don't really know. But I shot these two.
All right, let's look at this other target though. Let's show them. Dad shot some with his handgun at what? It was at 50 yards. Some were 50 yards, and then most of them, I shot about 10 at 50 yards, and the rest were at the 15 yard.
Look how big these holes are.
Yep, it's 9mm. So overall, you think we had fun?
I think we had lots of fun.